straight in, lads.
Hi, Vincent. Hi.
Hi.
Burnley dominated the game at Deepdale. Can it be frustrating when Burnley are on top and don't win the game?
Yeah, I mean, that's look, I look at it in a way where I think like we did enough to win the game. Maybe not enough in the second half, but over the course of the game, you know, we had chances, and when you play against a team that's well organized, and like a lot of teams found out against our last opponent, you've got to make more of your chances. But it gives us as well a chance to have a look at, you know, we're getting a bit more respect of other teams, and it's something we've just got to feel comfortable doing.
A couple of big plus points. Substitutes came on and did well. Bayer and Zeruri.
Yeah, and that's the thing I want to keep highlighting, because as much as it feels like we've been doing this for 6 months already, that's how it has been, that kind of start in it. The reality is there's still guys that we're discovering at this stage, you know, and we're only in September, I think. So it's the type of start we've had, and we can't look away from the fact that we're very early doors, and seeing good signs now. It's a very good thing for us. Yeah.
Taylor spoke to us after his goal on Tuesday night. He talked about Burnley being able to field two strong sides. I just wondered if that gives you some very marginal selection decisions.
No, I think we have to. It's something I'm a really big believer in that. So as long as, you know, I'm going to be, you know, managing any side, I'll try and always create as much of a competition as we can, and then it's our job to manage it. But I enjoy doing that side of it, and at the same time, you know, making sure that everybody keeps, you know, just ready to perform and work hard, do the basics well.
Do you feel you know your best side, or is that a work in progress and the best side will evolve?
It evolves. It evolves in any side in the world. The best side of any of the top clubs in the Premier League will still change. By the time you win it, you're playing cup finals, and the best side for any team in the Championship will, I won't say change, but evolve by the time you play the end of the season and the playoffs. So I think it's always a work in progress.
I thought the fans were fantastic on Tuesday night. A really good derby atmosphere, plenty of noise. The fans are buying into the project, I think.
Yeah, and look, I think the good thing is that I think they're buying into the team. You know, it's not necessarily. I'm not even sure I want to call it a project. I think all we are is we're doing. All I want to field and show them is like, look, you know, there was that, and I don't forget these things. It doesn't matter how many games we play. It's always in the back of my mind. I remember the fear there was before starting this season. And all I want to be able to offer them is like a team that they can be proud supporting, who's giving 100% every time. And you saw the last game, okay, you're on top, but we didn't get the result we wanted. We go again, and I hope that they look forward to come and watch us against Bristol for what could be another good game, I hope.
Did you think you were just missing a goal or two against Preston? That's all?
Yeah, but I think what happened as well is like they changed something at halftime. So when the team is a little bit new, and normally you want your team to be able to adapt during the game as well, and, you know, have the next solution already in, you know, your memory bank. But it's not the case in the beginning of the. So we worked on something. I thought first half we worked tremendous. You know, only we couldn't finish the game off, and in the second half they changed something, and it took us a good 30 minutes in the second half before we got back on top. And I mean, on top, we were on top in terms of the game, but we weren't creating as much. And that type of things, you know, to be able to be flexible, that's gonna come with time.
You will have seen Bristol City last night on TV losing at Norwich. They've had a good unbeaten run recently. Yeah. Does that extra day's rest for Burnley help ahead of Saturday?
I don't know. It's difficult to say. All I know is I've seen a very good side. They've got a lot of attacking threat. They score easily, and they've also conceded a few. So it's a completely different game setting, I think, than what we faced against Preston.
Yeah, you'd expect Bristol to come and look for goals at Turf Moor.
Yeah, I don't think they can do. I think that's in their DNA. I think that's what they'll be happy about in the start of this season. So, but it's good because look, I think we have kind of the same ambitions in this game. So it could be an entertaining game.
Vincent, thank you. Good luck.
Thank you.